Richard Toccato, the Richard Toccato Companies is here, and you know he's all about options. That's what you're always saying. I got options. I got options. What are the options?
The options are to get the equity out of your house at the most cost-effective way that's going to save you the most amount of money, paying off credit cards, home improvement, whatever you want to do.
And that's one of the reasons you would use the Richard Toccato Companies instead of a bank, because they give you so many options. And it all starts with one free 5-minute phone call, 704-800-4719, or online at homewithrichard.com.
Richard Toccato Companies, Equal Housing Opportunity, NMLS number 38652.
They say there are only two things certain in life: sweet deals at Sweet Dreams and taxes.
And only one of those is certain this month.
Which one?
The sweet deals at Sweet Dreams.
What about the taxes?
No sales tax the entire month of April at Sweet Dreams.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And don't call me Shirley.
Love where you live, Lake Norman, and pay no sales tax during the month of April. Only at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress.
It's the Ace and TJ Show with a little extra. Uncensored, unedited, and almost uninterrupted. Get ready for the most extra podcast known to man. The Ace and TJ Show presents the Extra Funny Podcast.
Yeah. I got a group text yesterday, I think. And, you know, I'm on a couple of group texts.
Mm-hmm.
I got one that is my family, and then little friend Jenny and handsome husband Michael. One is a small town adventures group text that's just Jody, little friend Jenny, handsome husband Michael, and me.
Yeah.
And then there's one that's just Jody, Lainey, my daughter, and Boy, my son, and me. And so Boy sends this picture of a wrestling woman, and it says, Lainey doesn't approve of my new celebrity crush. So evidently he thinks this wrestling woman is hot, and his sister thinks that she's not.
Yeah, Liv Morgan. He was telling me yesterday. I saw him at the gym. He was telling me
I assumed it was going to be Rhea Ripley.
No.
Is that Rhea Ripley, the more
Kind of goth,
looking,
black-haired one?
the one you think's hot?
Yeah, she's hot.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, both of these women you're talking about are very attractive.
Mm-hmm. And then Lainey says, her extensions are something about the way she looks, and then it says her extensions are bad. Dad, you'd hate them. Not Mom.
Dad.
Dad.
Yeah.
You would not approve of her extensions. And then Jody said she looks trashy, whatever. And then I said, well, her extensions are bad, but they can be fixed easily.
You're not wrong.
Right. And so to prove that I'm trying to give him a break, I found this picture on the line, and I said, when I was your age, this was a celebrity crush of mine. Do you know who that is, Ace?
Yeah, Lita Ford?
Lita Ford, yeah. Rock and roller Lita Ford. Which would be the same kind of look, like a tough looking, bleach blonde deal.
Is Lita Ford who did the song with Ozzy?
Yes.
Okay.
Close my eyes forever.
And then Jody said, at least she looks like she bathed and washed her hair and knows how to do makeup. So that was a little harsh.
Maybe.
Because I think what's her name? Liv something?
Liv Morgan.
Yeah. I think she's cute.
Yeah.
He sent a different picture of her, like pleading her case.
Yeah, she's really
and then, she looks cuter in that one.
When she's not, in character.
Right. So.
She's very fit.
But still, the part that upsets me the most about that whole thing, does anybody want to guess what it is?
She's a wrestler?
Yeah, my son's into wrestling.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I figured that.
Very cringy to me. I was like, oh.
You were into wrestling for a while, weren't you?
When I was a little kid.
Yeah.
But not when I was grown.
When it was real.
Yeah.
It was real.
And I wasn't really that, because you couldn't be that into it when I was little because it only came on like twice a week or something. It wasn't constant.
I know now. It's every day there's
Yeah.
another event.
Ooh. Rob, are you a fugitive, Rob?
No.
No? Oh. Okay. I thought he sent a text about this, and I thought you were saying you forgot to report for jury duty,
No,
but you forgot to tell us that you got called for jury
Yeah, I
duty.
meant to tell you earlier today.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a mailer yesterday from the state of South Carolina. It says for DUI court. So I'm guessing that's. I've never seen a specific thing listed on one of those.
Yeah, are those jury trials? I mean, I guess
I don't know.
I guess if you're accused of vehicular homicide or something like that, you would be, or maybe yeah, because I thought those were usually just judges issuing fines and all of that.
And I thought anything for jury duty was like a generic jury duty that they would spread you out when you got there.
No. You get called for specific cases.
Oh.
Yeah, you're in the jury pool. Like when I got called, it was from a guy accused of being a drug dealer. And he was there during the jury selection.
Oh, God.
During voir dire, they call that. Voir dire. Hey, I'm supposed to be here for voir dire.
DUI court is like a regular courtroom in some ways, except in addition to a judge, probation officer, and defense attorney, you have treatment providers and counselors working together to create an effective treatment program. I don't know. This doesn't make sense.
But South Carolina, though, where he lives, can have different state laws than other places. But how about Rob being registered to vote?
Hey, how about that?
Yeah.
I don't remember registering to vote, but I guess so.
You know what? That happens to a lot of people. Like they don't remember, when they stopped at the border checkpoint that they registered to vote Democrat. Yeah, that's happening more and more.
Yeah. Could it be
They're
from
registering people and people not even knowing it.
Could it be from when you got your you changed your license to South Carolina, Rob?
I bet they just slipped it in on me there. Yeah, they're like, register to vote? Just check there, please.
Yeah, motor voter is what that's called. It was created by the Clinton administration.
Motor voter.
Motor voter bill. I remember that.
Well, when they find out you had 11 hard Mountain Dews 2 weeks ago, you'll probably get dismissed in an instant.
That's
Like,
how
listen to this wacko drunk.
Yeah, that's what you could say if you don't want to get put on the jury. If you don't want to get picked in voir dire, then just say, I had a drinking problem myself.
What day do you go, Rob?
It's mid-August. I don't remember exactly the day. I have the envelope stuff at home.
You're going to love that.
We got to figure out what we're doing for the show that day.
You have
Probably take
to
the day off.
love the thought of that, Rob, going in and sitting with a bunch of strangers all day and answering questions, listening to them answer questions. You can't be looking on your phone or doing anything like that.
You can't even have your phone, can you?
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you are going to be completely screwed.
I've never been called to answer questions before for jury duty. I've gone twice and never, like, my name never came up. And I think one time I was there for like an hour and a half and we took a break and we came back in. They said, "Oh, we're done. We don't need you." And the other one I sat there. They never got started. I think I sat there for like an hour, and they never did anything. It turns out, I guess they were pleading it in the back or something like that, and they reached a deal. But anyway, I've never been called, so I don't know what that's like. I can't imagine Rob sitting up there with a bunch of people looking at him, answering questions about what do you believe in and all this kind of stuff.
But I didn't get, when I got called for jury duty, I didn't get questioned either. Took the first break, and then the attorneys recognized me in the pool, and they dismissed me.
That's what I was hoping I could be like, do you know who I am?
But I don't
work.
think that I don't think that matters, because they questioned the hell out of an Andretti who had gotten called to, one of the Andretti family, race car driving. And
Which one?
stuff.
John? Marco?
I don't know. Younger one.
Mario.
It was probably, my age or younger.
Yeah, probably John.
Little fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mario's son.
You know what bugs me? When people say Mario. instead of Mario. They pronounce it Mario.
Mario.
It's like the same same crew that would say Macarena instead of Macarena.
Oh, no.
Because, I mean, that's clearly in the song. Hey, Macarena.
Yeah.
They don't say, hey, Macarena. And it is pronounced Mario, not Mario.
Isn't it Mario Cantone? Remember that guy that was like a... You remember Mario
Oh,
Cantone?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Real,
Yeah, sometimes it can be pronounced Mario. But I don't think the Andretti is a Mario pronunciation.
No.
It's Mario.
It's Mario.
I'm picturing the guy with the cowboy hat, and I realize that's not Andretti. That's
Petty.
Petty. Yeah, that's Mario and Petty.
They're all the same.
It's the Ace and TJ Show with a little something extra. This is the Extra Funny Podcast.
Our friend Richard Toccato, the Richard Toccato Companies, is here, and you know you got a lot of pressure on you right now with the credit card debt. Let Richard help you. What are you going to do?
We're going to skip summer and make payments in the fall. How about that?
Nice.
And the best part about it is they're going to do that using the equity in your very own home. All you have to do is let Richard Toccato and the Richard Toccato Companies walk you through the process. It starts with one free 5-minute phone call. 704-800-4719. 704-800-4719 or online at homewithrichard.com.
Richard Toccato Companies, Equal Housing Opportunity, NMLS number 38652.
When it comes to losing weight, sometimes you don't even know where to start. You know that it needs to happen, but you need some help. Well, you start by going to acetj.com/weight loss and ordering Calitrin. Calitrin is scientifically proven to help you lose weight, and it is not a drug. It is not a drug. Repeat that. So here's what you do. You go to acetj.com/Calitrin, order 3 months, and then you'll get 3 months free. 4 months, 4 months free. That's how it works with Calitrin.